Jesus. Oh dear, well it's continued to rain and now we have a flood in the house. My baby thinks we've got a big drink bottle for him. All we need is a swisher thing. Where's the swisher thing? Luckily I just came to the toilet like 15 minutes ago and this was not happening. But we've got the stupid drain things outside and I didn't check them because we don't have the chickens anymore.
They should be fine. I don't think they're a problem. I'm going to go outside.
Oh, my feet are cold. Oh, we need, oh my bag, can you grab my bag? Quick, 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 quick. Has the water already hit there? Not quite? Oh yes. Is it wet?
No, take it away.
No, that was lucky. Alright, I'll get the... I need the water squelchy thing to squish the water away. I'll try and find that. So yeah, that's happened. It's still pouring in. Kevin's gone and taken the drains out, but water is still pouring in.
Okay,
So this is out the side. It looks like Kevin's finally managed to stop the water coming in. How do you think Bailey's standing in a puddle of water in the house? And the spa room one was actually was blocked up, was covered up. So Bailey's not too sure about this. I'm going to try and wee in your yard. You'll just be adding to the puddle of water. Oh, it's still crazy out there. It eased up for a little bit. Kevin's been out and letting some water out the pool because it was very full. It has gone out to Bunnings now to buy a normal mop. So the water has finally stopped rising. I may as well show you. Had to get stuck into here. Oh, the floor's still wet and I've just put socks on. My feet were freezing, but yeah, you can see we've emptied. You can see Kevin's room. I'm stretching out. The carpet's all wet. I had to pull everything off the floor there, but yeah, the water has stopped coming in there. No, that mess to deal with. The pups do not know what's happened this morning, and yeah, so floors. I think just watching where I'm walking. Still a bit wet. I'm gonna get wet socks, I think. Yeah, so still a bit of water there. And obviously, I don't know where all the towels went. We ran out of towels real quick. So there is a lot of water in here. And obviously when the rain stops, we're gonna have to like get in underneath everything in here. It's another reason why I said to Kevin that I don't want stuff everywhere. And like his study, but that cable room was a mess because of everything was on the floor. Sorry, I look frightful. I wasn't going to vlog today. I don't know if I'm going to vlog or this will just go Monday's vlog. I don't know. Just want to share with you anyway. Excitement. So yeah, the water's gone down there. So basically what's happened, and this has happened many times. When we have a lot of rain, water comes from like up there, comes through the soil and it filters through. You can still see some water, maybe. I don't know if you can see. There's still some water coming through there. But we've got drains here, but they get blocked up. And then the water rises up. You can see like that's a, what's it, a cockroach bait or something. I don't know what that is doing out there. Ant, that's an ant bait. It's flooded up to the top. So the water's been up to that level. And then it comes in the house through the laundry door and the spa room door. So yes, that was excitement. So I knew that the backyard was getting sort of flooded because when Rosie went out there early, it was like there was that much water on the lawn. But because we don't have the chickens anymore, I didn't realise it still got blocked along here. We've always had the chickens, and every time it rains a lot, I know, go out and pour the drainage things, the little drainage cover to pull that. Oh, you can see there. So we have those things to collect leaves, and because when we had the chickens, we'd get a lot of sort of stuff along here, a lot of mess and that, so that would collect that, but a little bit of rain water would filter through, but when you get a lot, it clogs up and can't get through to the drain. So I didn't actually, I even came and looked this morning, but the light wasn't on, so I couldn't see, but really not thinking that it would have been bad because we don't have the chickens. So and this is the first lot of rain we've had without the chickens. So it's sort of annoying because it could have been prevented if I'd thought about it, because every other time that much rain I would have gone out and lifted all the drainage things out so the water would have flowed. Because we've had it happen many times before. Well, not many, maybe, I don't know, probably half a dozen times before it happened. One time, and we've tried to make improvements as it's happened. One time the whole, where the chicken area is, behind me here, had flooded into the pool. That was lovely, we had a brown pool. But then we put a retaining wall there now, so the water now stays in the... Yeah, you tell them, Charlie, you tell them. So then the water now stays into that, the dog area. But so the pool's still nice and clean and full, as you just saw. But yeah, so one time that happened, and we've had the house that's the worst we've had in the house, because usually I'll go and clear those drains. So it was lucky. I know I said before, I'd been to the toilet like 15 minutes beforehand. So I was just getting settled down. I wouldn't have probably got up for another 45 minutes, although I think eventually I would have seen water coming in there. That would have been the first alarm bells, but the water was, you know, pretty much, by the time Kevin come through, it was like along there. I think it already started spilling to the bathroom. It hadn't quite made to the carpet, but it did very shortly after. So that was excitement. And lucky Kevin's got one of those water vacuum cleaners, so he's able to mop up all the water in the front entry, so that was good. And he did the bit of the spa room and his cable room. So like, I mean, kind of like pick on Kevin having all this stuff, but that was certainly a handy thing to have now, because I mean, obviously we're not going to be the only house that's had water in it in the area, so any rental ones would probably go real quick. That was good that we had that. So I can't criticize Kevin all the time for his hoarding tendencies, but then we wouldn't have the mess to clean if we didn't have hoarding tendencies. So anyway, it's an exciting start to Sunday morning. One I could have quite easily done without.
We're at the beach. It's very rainy and the waves are huge. I don't know how to do a comparison, but they're very big. Daddy, explain how big they are.
They're big.
Wow. The windscreen wipers are still going crazy.
Well, I put them on so you have a better chance of videoing through this stuff.
Yeah.
It's not raining that heavy, so I wonder if I turn them off so you know, it's still hard to see through the rain.
My phone's pretty good at catching it. Very wet. The lake has expanded to a car park that now has swans in it.
And now they're swimming away from the car. It's only a Prius, you don't need to be afraid of a Prius.
Can I put the window down? Oh, look at him! They're so cute! Bye, Swannies.
Getting rather annoyed at my husband. I don't know where I left my phone. The weather is crazy out there, and they are driving around, and I think they might be tapped out. Oh, I don't have my phone. Oh, there it is. I think it with socks to get across and get it, I think. I don't think he realised. They're all saying, don't drive unless you have to. So, he's out at Dapto Mall, so I'm hoping they'll be home soon. But like, there's people stuck in floodwaters, there's people trapped in cars. There's getting really annoyed that they're not here, getting worried. So they're home now, so that's good. Looks like I'll just put this together as a vlog for today. Yeah, so as they're home, Kevin said it wasn't too bad out there, but I said, like, there's some real strong gusts of wind that come through here, so I was like, you're caught out in that, and you know, it's only going to take a tree to decide to fall down at the moment you're driving past, and then it's fine, it's fine. Anyway, they are home. Like, Kevin's going to go back to my granny's, but like, it's crazy, and I can hear a drip. I think there's water dripping in the range hood there, but I guess that'll be okay. Let me see, I don't know if you can hear that, but yeah, there's water coming through there. And now I'm just making some bagels. I've already made one for myself. I stood here when Athena was here, made one, and then they decided they wanted one after I'd already made mine. So making another bagel now and cook them up. So it's not actually Monday morning, and I just wanted to say sorry I didn't vlog anymore yesterday afternoon or Sunday afternoon. We just ended up watching a whole lot of stuff we'd pre-recorded on pay TV. We watched a couple of episodes of Aircraft Investigation, some Highway Patrol. We watched Alaska, The Last Frontier, and we watched a Dr. Mosley documentary as well. So we watched like a huge variety of documentaries. I think pretty much all documentaries. So that's what we watched in the afternoon, and in the evening watched more again. So that's, yeah, there's nothing to video, nothing to share with you, because that's what we did. And then we had some nachos for dinner. We went to bed quite late, about 10 o'clock, so I'm just still watching more Aircraft Investigations. I know I didn't dream of crashing planes last night. But anyway, yeah, so that was our Sunday afternoon and evening. It was good because we got quite a lot watched. We had so much stored up to tape, so we had so much recording stored up, so it was good to make a big dent in that. Good God, yeah. Anyway, that was the weekend. It's nice to see a bit of blue sky out there, and the rain has stopped, though it still looks a bit windy. It's been absolutely crazy. So good morning and welcome to Monday morning, another week. And I've got quite a bit to try and get done today. I don't know how we're going to go, but I've got quite a bit to try and do. So I thought I'd vlog and share it with you. I always feel Monday seems to be the day I vlog regularly. I don't know, maybe after the weekend, because often I don't vlog perhaps, or I don't know, maybe I'm more motivated and ready to get things done at the start of the week. I'm not sure. I'm just watching some cycling at the minute. That was a very, very short. It's not even a race today, it's just a time trial, so very short today. I'm going to watch some YouTube and finish waking up. Apparently Christy's not well, not going to school again. So one thing I want to try and do today, because I think it is mainly dietary related for Christy, is to try and get some little meals made up for her, so the nights that we're having something that she won't eat, that she's got a decent dinner to eat. And then, I don't know, maybe she can take some of them to school for lunch as well. We've got to do something. Anyway, oh, I don't feel crash hot after getting up, but anyway, I'll go and finish cycling and trying to stick to my morning routine, which means I've got like another hour before I either have breakfast or go for a walk. Quite hot again. Oh. Anyway, it's not cold, like it looks miserable. It might be cold out there, but in the house it's not cold. And it wasn't even over the weekend, it wasn't cold. So, alright, I'm rambling. I'll be back later on. I'm just doing breakfast now. It's 8:15 now. So I was just having another toasted bagel. Since we have them, another cup of tea. And I've just put on, I think, the third load of washing today. I washed Christy's shirts earlier, but then she hasn't gone to school anyway because she wasn't feeling well, so again. So her shirt actually was dry. I didn't think it was going to get dry. It actually did get dry. But I washed 3 and then I put 1 in the dryer. And so, yeah. But anyway, she's home. So I've texted with her, but I haven't seen her and I haven't seen Athena yet. And I'm all blurry. Am I going to come back in focus? Yeah. So did that, then I washed a work big I don't know if you can see that there, or you might not be able to see it. Big like fluoro work jacket that Kevin has. They wore it when Athena and him went out yesterday to try and swoosh or sweep pebbles up that had washed onto the driveway. So done that. Now I've got a load of some towels and tablecloths in, and then when Athena gets up, then I'll get them to wash their washing and get Christy to do the rest of Christy's washing. I just did her light stuff this morning. So yeah, that's what we're up to. We'll gonna brekkie, then I'll probably go have my shower, and then I'm gonna try and take the dogs out. I don't know where we're gonna walk because where the usual loop that we do, I'm 100% sure will be flooded over the path. So I'm thinking about do a walk around the block like using the road. That's what we'll have to do because I don't know we'd get our loop done. Anyway, that's the plan at this stage. Okay, so the whole morning routine is not going very well. It's only 9:30 now. I'm still not showered, as you can tell, so we're in my dressing gown. I am going to go soon. I'm just being got me sidetracked watching a new channel that I found. I thought, I haven't shared new channels with you guys for a while, so while I'm still procrastinating going for my shower, I might introduce you to a few channels that I found recently that I have been really enjoying. Okay, so the first one is That Aussie Couple, and this is what I was just watching. Like, they are brand new, but I just watched about 6 of their videos and I really enjoyed them, and I think they got lots of good stuff here. So obviously only a young couple. I think she's studying to be a nurse. I don't know what he does. As I said, brand new. They are vegan, well, at least she is. They live over in Western Australia, and I found them via Michelle's Fat to Glam channel. That's how I sort of come across them. Michelle mentioned them the other day or sometime recently, and yeah, so I just checked them out. Then they've got a lot of travel ones. They have travelled around, I think they were travelling around the world maybe last year, but look at the lovely scenery over in Western Australia. So yeah, just been watching. You can see the ones I've watched. Yeah. So they went out to Uluru and stuff too. So I'll probably go back and watch some more of their older videos as well. But they seem like a really nice couple, and I like the way they do their vlogs. So I'm definitely going to be watching more of them. Okay, next up is 1,000 Words. She is a New Zealand vlogger. I found her channel, I don't know, a few weeks ago. Really enjoy. She's got 2 young boys. Well, her boys are probably in, I don't know. Does it say here how much they are, how old they are? Oh yeah, there you go, 13 and 10. So yeah, she does lots of videos. She sells stuff for a nail company, which I've never heard of, Jamberry Nails. But that's not the focus of her video. She does vlogs and some shopping hauls, and they're renovating a guest room or a guest house, I guess, on their beautiful yard that they have. They've got beautiful, so they're in New Zealand. They go to the beach. But yeah, she's just really likable. I feel like she's kind of very much how I was a few years ago when I had a more normal life. So I've enjoyed watching her videos and some cooking and things like that. Yeah, so encourage you to go and check her out. Again, both of these are quite small channels, probably similar to my own, I guess. But yeah, really have enjoyed her videos. There are a whole lot of Disney ones, but I think I'll keep them and do a special Disney vlogger video or something, or incorporate that into one of my Disney organising ones rather than do that here. Okay, the last one I'll show you today is Maria, One Girl, One Suitcase. My guess, she does travel vlogs. But she's, I just really love her style. Yeah, she just does really informative videos showing you where her and her husband are travelling to. So it's largely watching her vlog a while ago that Croatia moved up my list. But yeah, you can see she's done Germany. Yeah, so she did a few on Croatia. I think I started watching back when she was doing the Salzburg ones, because having been there myself. But she's also a minimalist, so she does, capture wardrobe. They do have a second channel too that they do showcase tiny homes and things like that. But yeah, she's lovely, and I always enjoy her vlogs. If you go and watch them, you'll see I think I've left a comment on all the ones that I've watched in the last number of months that I've been watching her channel. I always leave a comment because I really enjoyed them. You can tell she's expecting a little baby now. So yeah, I encourage you to go and check out Maria's vlog, or Maria's channel there. Yeah, especially like travel vlogs. She does some really good ones. That Go Downsize is her other channel that her and her husband run. So yeah, so she's got more minimalist stuff on this channel. Minimalist wardrobes and budgeting and things like that. And they've just got a camper that they're remodeling at the moment as well. Okay, so that's it for a few new channels if you're wanting some new people to go and check out. Now I'm going to go and check out the shower, and you barely cry. It's probably thinking it's not raining, we should be going. And I am going to drag myself out the door. I don't know how I'm going to go because I'm going to go uphill, which might be a struggle, but not a big hill. But I'm going to walk up to the main road and around out to the point. You guys don't know what I'm talking about, but out to the point, you'll see. And then, oh, that's might be too far. I can probably manage that. That should take 15 minutes, I think. Maybe it might be a bit longer. Yeah, I'll try and do that. It's windy. I'll try and grab a wind jacket, I think, so I don't get blown. Hopefully, I don't get blown away. But the puppies need to walk because I didn't get it all weekend because it really did not stop raining, and it was crazy heavy rain. I'm not that good a puppy parent. I have two very excited puppy dogs because I've been out for a few days. Not even at the backyard very much. So it's actually not even cold out here. Crazy. Anyway, we're going to do a little bit different walk. They won't know where they're going because we're going to walk up the street and up the hill. But first we're going to close the gates. We're down almost at the end of the point. Around the other side to the left, that's where we usually walk. So this is behind the trees, this is where we normally walk out. The birds are all glad of the rain having gone away. I can see water on the field over there, so I know out on the path out through there there's two spots that always flood over the path. Over and down there's all flooded. There's actually no one at the park here today, no cars. Oh, the dog thing we're going now. I don't know what's over the path there. I said the water's actually come up over the path, it looks like. Where the seagulls are hanging out. Yeah, I'm glad I decided I wasn't going to walk it here today. Oh, that lake is so high. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, I've never seen that high. But yeah, across the path where all the seagulls are. Yeah, so the water's up obviously over the path, all the debris there. The birds are having a good time. And right up here, the water is not normally up to here. Now, we're not going out there today, darling. Yeah, sort of behind where those bushes are, that's normally the sort of the upper shoreline. Yeah, we made the right decision not to try and do this path, didn't we? Because if it's this high here, it's going to be worse out the end. Wow. Well, back from our walk. I've been back, I don't know, for about half an hour now. I'm not feeling great after the walk. I enjoyed it. I felt really sick after walking up the hill. But I enjoyed the rest of the walk. It was nice. But then I had to come back up a bit of a hill to get up our driveway. And I feel yucky now. So I'm still resting up. And then I'll see what I do. I had a whole lot of things this morning I wanted to do, but I should have written them down. Now I can't remember what I wanted to do. I think it was mainly food prep today. So I'll try and get up and do some of that very shortly. Okay, I'm up. I believe Athena is going to do the vacuuming, so I'm going to pick up doggy toys. Rosie's made a nice mess with that one again. Yeah, you Rosie. And I'm going to push those tubs back into here. I'll just leave it here. I won't worry about cleaning this room yet until... I wonder if I should leave that door open actually and try and dry. Oh, that's that way. Try and get a bit of air through to this carpet that got very wet. Ooh, it's stinky. Yeah, that door might just do it, just get a bit of air. So I've got a lovely mess. Lovely mess, haven't we, Bailey? No, I didn't open the door for you to go out there. Come on, inside. No, inside. Bailey, inside. Reverse, reverse, reverse. You're a good reverser? You are a good reverser. Okay, so I've got stuff out to make potato and leek soup for Christy. And I've put in potato pieces for lunch for Athena and I. And I'm going to make the soup. Okay, soup's bubbling away. Also chopped up some extra vegetables, a bit pasta best for the doggies tonight. That was some pasta for them. And I've cleaned up a bit. Also washed some lettuce. Don't know if we're going to use that today or not, but I thought I would wash one. So So here's today's lunch. I've got some lettuce, some butter lettuce, and my potatoes with some sweet chili sauce over the top, and I've got a corn cob. It's one of those polka dot ones. Unfortunately, after lunch, I've slowed right down, and I don't know what my hair's doing today. I've got the headband in, but it looks a bit rough, doesn't it? Oh dear, I'm just home today, obviously, so doesn't matter. Having a bad hair day, let's say that. Yeah, so I had lunch, and was it 2:30 now? And finally dragged myself back up off the couch. It's a struggle some days to get going again. Like, it's a struggle in the morning, but I'm now back at my desk trying to work some more on the Document Your Life for May for you, and I also want to try and get a vlog done. It might be a bit much of an ask, but I want to try and do both. And then I want to work on my photo book for a bit, so that's what I'm going to get done this afternoon, and then get some dinner sorted out. Yeah, and that'll probably do me. Cleaner's not well again, so I don't think cleaning's getting done. I should have vacuumed. One day I'll just learn my lesson and just do what I need to get done, and ironing. So, it's so hard, because I try and do the right thing for her and allow her to get some income, some money, but oh, it's hard, because if I'd done the cleaning, I wouldn't have done any cooking myself today. Not that I've done much, I only made soup and lunch. So I haven't really done much today, have I? I've done a bit of tidying up and pottering around, but anyway, I'm going to try and get these videos done now. I've got a bit distracted watching Bruce Springsteen videos. So I get goosebumps even watching the videos online. So cool. If you ever get the chance, go see him. Promise you will not be disappointed. It's like a nice sunset again. Oh, it's raining to Rosie. And again, this camera doesn't do it justice. The pools are messy. Pop's been over trying to clean it up. It did rain a little bit again today. I can see a reflection of the light over there. That's about, well, while I'm up, I might as well get dinner started, I guess. After watching Bruce Springsteen, I ended up, how do things happen? Oh, that's right. I thought I was going to trying to keep an eye on what concerts or bands might be performing in Orlando in November and December when we're there. Kind of hoping we might get a concert in, but we're extremely lucky to have anyone that we really want to go and see there at the, you know, we're there for, you know, 2.5 weeks we're actually available, but extremely unlikely. So that's what I did. I started to look at that, and then I used the bands in town. I was using the website, but I use the app as well, and they have all your favorite bands and they track them. So when I switched my location from Wollongong to Orlando, it came with Off Kilter. I thought, as performing, and they were the band that used to perform at Epcot. They're a Celtic rock band, and I love them. And they were at Epcot for 18 years, and then they finished, I think, last year. Not their decision. Epcot or Disney did away with a lot of the bands that they had performing there. I don't know why. They were so good. Anyway, so, and apparently they have got a new album coming out this year, so that's exciting. So I signed up to the newsletter, so I get notified when that's out. And yeah, because of the launch of the album, they were doing a few gigs at Universal, but it's in July, I think. So anyway, so that's what I was doing. So now I'm gonna start dinner. I'm doing a soy chicken rice bake. So I've got to cook pasta bake. So I've got to cook some pasta as the first step. So I'll do that. It's pretty easy to throw everything in a pot, I think, pretty much for this one. A nice simple dinner, so that's good. I've made dinner, put it in the oven. Right before, it was very nice. Oops, I forgot to film dinner. So we've had dinner, cleaned up. Chrissy's glasses over there. And Chrissy's got a bit of washing up to do tonight.